Hey guys, and welcome to my second video review. My name is David Haynes, also known as Twisted08 over at softhardware.net, and today I will be doing a video review of LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy for PC. First thing I want to talk about in this review is the general gameplay of LEGO Star Wars 2. LEGO Star Wars 2, what you're doing in the game is you're pretty much just attempting to run your way through the level, killing enemies along the way. There's not really a objective system in the game. You just run to the cutscene at the end. That's really pretty much all there is to it. There are a few things you're supposed to do during the missions. You don't have to, but there's one thing called True Jedi, which is you need to collect a certain amount of coins and then you succeed and gain True Jedi. Another aspect is called you can attain gold bricks in the thing. There are 99 gold bricks in all to collect, and you collect them during the story modes and the free play modes. Gameplay does switch up a little bit during the vehicle missions. There are vehicle missions that's pretty much all you do. You just fly around, pretty much a top-down scroll sort of view. You're looking down on your ship. That works pretty well. It's a lot of fun to fly around in your vehicle, and that's a lot of fun. Things like this, what you're seeing right here, is a switch up of the gameplay. Picking up enemies with a crane. Which, once again, that's pretty fun, and it works pretty well. Overall, though, pretty much the general gameplay is the same. Same with vehicle missions. You do pretty much the same thing. It's just you're in a vehicle. So, it does work, though. You're going to be playing through the whole mission. If you enjoy one mission, you're going to want to play through the rest. Just the diversity in the environments and such. Let's see, the next thing I want to talk about is the controls of the game. This game controls fairly well with a keyboard. Sometimes it works. Well, it usually works pretty well. This is a Xbox, GameCube, 360 title that they ported to PC. So it's going to work better with a gamepad, and that's what I'm using now. It plug and play pretty much. You have to conform a few of the keys, but it works pretty well, and it's pretty much a plug in and you're set to go. That's pretty much how it is. The story in the game. The story in this game is pretty much the original trilogy, the first three movies they made, not the ones they just released. The first three movies they made, it keeps the story perfectly, pretty much. The cutscenes are in Lego figure. They don't talk in Lego Star Wars. None of the Lego games actually do they talk. They just little gibbering noises. But overall, they perform the story very well, and it's enjoyable to see these characters talk and to reiterate this story. It works pretty well. See, the next thing I want to talk about, graphics in this game. As some other reviews have stated it, things blow up well in this game. There's a lot of destruction, a lot of mayhem, I guess I should say. You can see the outline of your character in the ground, which is fairly nice effect. Purple effects and stuff from the explosions work pretty well. There's some smoke effects with different tubes you can break and stuff. It all looks fairly nice. The only downside I'd have with the graphics is at times one level in particular, a Hoth level, it's pretty much a jump fest the whole way. You're just going to be jumping across the whole level. I don't know why this does this, as using a frame capture tool. I will be getting good frames, but for some reason it just doesn't get them right. It doesn't work very well. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'm one of those guys that enjoys smooth frame rates, and a jumping level doesn't work very well for me. So you just get past that level, and it works pretty well the rest of the way. Once in a while, in different levels, you will get a little jump here and there, but it's not too bad. Next thing I want to talk about is the value, or the sound of the game, excuse me. This game sounds great. The explosions sound great. The music sounds great. The only problem I'd say with the music is if you don't like Star Wars music, you're gonna hate this game because it's all Star Wars music. um, and I enjoy it, so I had a good experience with the sound in this game. The explosions sound nice. There's some different ambient sounds you can hear in some levels. It all sounds pretty nice. It works pretty well. Next thing I can talk about, the value of the game. With so many unlockables and so many gold bricks to collect, and even bonus levels on top of that, this game's going to last you a long time. I played for a maximum of 50 hours. Some of those hours, maybe 5 or 6 of them, were just for fun after I'd actually completed the game. But I thoroughly got a large amount of value out of this game. Like I said, if you enjoy the gameplay of this game, you're going to enjoy the whole thing, because the environments are diverse enough to want to keep going, want to keep pushing along. The fun factor of this game, for me, for being a Star Wars fan, it was brilliant. I enjoyed this game a lot. Almost all those 50 hours, when I wasn't a little bit frustrated collecting coins and such, I had a lot of fun with the game. It's pretty good. I like this. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm sure you would too. Even fans who are not Star Wars but don't mind something that's a little bit on the kiddie side, but that's still fun for adults. It works, and I enjoyed it a lot. The multiplayer of this game, there is no internet multiplayer online, which is incredible that you gain that much value even without the internet multiplayer. But there is co-op, pretty much a system where you can just click the F2 button and the second character will jump in. Like I said, the controls for that, you might want to pick up another gamepad if you're going to control this via the keyboard, because it doesn't work very well via the keyboard. It already doesn't work too well with single player, but when you're playing 2 players and trying to get controls for 2 sets of players, it's kind of hard. You're squishing your hands together and everything. So at least 1 gamepad, maybe even 2, if you're going to play this co-op. Overall, this game's great. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with it. It's $30 for the game for PC as of the release date, and it $30 well spent. The 360 version is $60. I heard it wasn't quite as good a value, almost though, but $30 is a great deal for a brand new title, for a fun game, and a lot of enjoyment. So overall, I think I'd give this game a 9. If you're a fan of Star Wars, you should definitely pick this up. And if you don't mind a little bit of humor, a little bit of fun, that's a little lower age than the older games, Half-Life and stuff, then you will enjoy this game. It is pretty funny. If you're a fan of Star Wars, you're gonna be enjoyed by this game. It's a very funny game. The cutscenes are very funny. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video review, and this is definitely a must-have title if you're a fan. And so once again, give me feedback on what you guys think, and hope you enjoyed this video review, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.